Hello guys, jonFezza here, and we're back in X-Plane 11, and we're in the FlightFactor 757. We're down on the ground at Salt Lake City. This is a scenery by Short Final Designs, I believe, and we're off to, where is Albuquerque today. So, Kilo Sierra Lima Charlie to Kilo Alpha Bravo Quebec. As you can see down on the ground, it's raining. If you can just see that, if you look on the fuselage, you might just be able to see it. The weather isn't really the best down in Albuquerque either. Now, I've noticed them nice little spinny fans there. Very nicely modelled. We're offline. We're not on any sort of network. And I apologise for not uploading to YouTube. I always say I'll try on a one week basis. That kind of doesn't happen. It's more of a 1 month basis, but oh well. It is what it is. I've just picked up the FlightFactor 757 a couple of days ago. I was in the sale. They had a sale on it at the weekend. I'm using, I'll tell you my X-Plane setup. I'm using FS Global Real Weather to power the weather engine. These clouds are called Cloud Art. I'm not using X-Vision because I'm tight and I didn't pay for it, because I'm in 1126 and I know 1130 is around the corner. Anything else? I'm using Mr. X Airport Environment. Sky colours are from something I can't remember. And that's pretty much it. This livery is a Cessna livery. As you can see, it's absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm under that. The sheer PBR is beautiful. And when I seen this livery, it made me want to get the 757 so bad. And guess what? I did. And here it is. This isn't a real world flight. Delta do this route in like one of their 717s. I do have the TFDI in prepared, but it's a bit. They released this 1.1 update or whatever it is, and it still has issues where if you change the external view, it'll crash. So I don't really fly it much. But anyway, enough chatting from me, and let's hop into the cockpit. Cold and dark. See the nice little rain effect there on the windows there. Very nice, very nice. I like. I was hoping I'd hope it was a bit more more than 1 FPS, just hitting on the window. But it looks nice regardless. Alright, let's go to the overhead. We'll turn on the battery. Now there's a cheat with this. You can kind of just get the click spot there and be naughty, like me. Starboard power to go to auto. Get the bus ties, utility buses, gen cons. We turn all this on. Elect engine cons, or whatever the hell they're called. You can go to both, you can go to auto, window heats, and we'll turn on the external power. Venture lights can be armed. This auto rate needs to go to there. You need to come on. Trim air recircs on. Flight deck. Cabin to auto on the aft cabin as well. Isolation valve, the engine valves as well. Position light. There's a motorbike going past my window. Thank you. I didn't need that. It's just gone light. Nice. Still raining though. So the IRSs can align. It'll take. No, they can't because I forgot to align them. Like an idiot. But it'll take about 7 minutes. Right, we can do some fueling. We're on the latest version as of the 2nd of October 2018. Go to ground. We're going to zero fuel weight today. Actually, we'll do the fuel first. It's easier. 17,980. You know, I'm going to round that up to £18,000 of fuel. Zero fuel weight is 161.5. So I'm going to take 150 packs. Oh. Never mind. 130? 120. 160. 161.2, 117. Yeah, that'll do. And we can load the plane. Actually, we'll optimise the CG. There you go. And the passenger board. We've got the Rolls-Royce engines. There's livery. The Astrojet is what it's called. November 679 Alpha November. I don't think they have this livery anymore, but it doesn't have the winglets, and I like the 757 with the winglets. Takes me back in time. The pressure down in Salt Lake is 2989, so quite low pressure. 2989, I'll send that over. For some reason that always starts and I never know why. 2989, you can go to RTO. Settings, pip and pound, lovely. FMS on the latest, I say that 1810 with Salt Lake City, Kilo, Sierra Lima Charlie, Gates, whatever, leave it. Never works for me. Salt Lake, I'm off to Albuquerque. I love flying in Albuquerque, it's beautiful. Nice high elevation. The flight number is, it's not a real world flight, so American 2223. Departure. So the wind is 320 at 11, so we'll be going off the 3-4s, correction. If I can get some charts, I will tell you. It's probably either be the 3-4 left, right, or it's center, isn't it? Oh, no, it's just 3-4 left and right, and then it's 3-5. I believe it's Salt Lake. I'll tell you right now, we can go off 3-4 rights. It's an easy taxi. What am I typing for? 3-4 rights. And the star, Sid, correction. Look, I've been streaming today, 5 hours, A320, Greek flying. I'm a bit tired. There is no star. Nice. On routes, direct 3-4 right. Now direct to Ayalo, which is Echo Yankee, Echo Lima, Oscar. Rattlesnake. That's just a quick route, it's all good. Juliet 15. So flight time is an hour 14, an hour 16 today. So that's nice. Juliet 15 to Tanna, and then that's the curly free arrival in the 2-1 apparently. Tanna. We can activate and execute that. Very nice. Perfect. We'll put that in when the loading has completed. I just want to check the wipers. Yes, that's nice. You can see like the rain like drag. They're very slow. That's nice. I give them that. Nice work, FlightFactor. Nice work. FlightFactor always do the rain effects good. I've seen. You can go to auto. Oh, what have I done? John, you're so funny. No, I can't get a bat in. No, I can't get a bat in. Oh, there you go. But not any ATC. There's none anywhere, so it's all good. So we'll just bug 122.8 and 12000 on the squawk, like the good pilots we are. I've also turned into a pro flight simmer, as I've got rudder pedals now. I used to use a little slider on my joystick. Are we boarded? Plane is loaded. Fantastic. We'll finish with the FMC. I used to use a little slider on my joystick, but not anymore. We are good. And we're going straight up a flight of 390, which is very nice. Cost index according to SimBrief is 92. Lol. Don't hurt me. It's what SimBrief's give me. We'll take 3 on the reserve. Step size 0. Beautiful. Takeoff flaps 15. I mean, yeah, but takeoff weight, we're miles under it. Honestly, flap 5 will do us fine, to be honest. CG, we've got the wind in. The wind is 320 at 11 knots. Slope, I'm just going to set 0.5. And the outside temperature is 20 degrees. Yeah, lovely. 20 degrees, fantastic. Acceleration height 15,000. 15,000, lol, okay. Select speeds on. 140 is the V2. However, I kind of want to derate it a bit because this thing is a bit crazy. So we can do it. There you go. Derate it 50 degrees. Take off 50 degrees. Or take off whatever. Oh, okay, whatever. So take off 50 degrees. Yeah, I'll change that. So 140 on the V2. We're going out of 3-4 right. So the runway heading is 344. Should have went the other way, but it's all good. 344, fantastic. if I can click the flight directors, we'll keep 10,000 initially. Can't take the LNAV because the IRS is aligned. Silly me. Ooh. Why aren't the IRS aligned? Come on. How long we got? 3 minutes, I'm ready. Right, that'll give us a little bit of time to shut all the doors and start the appeal, and it should be ready by then. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll go to the airplane, we'll close out. We'll get rid of the loader, the fuel truck, the gear config, we'll leave the GPU for obvious reasons. We don't need the beacon yet. Got 9,000 pounds in each tank, no smoking on. Seatbelts on. We're going to take your damper on as well, and we can start the appeal. We'll leave it at the start, put you on the system page, and as you can see already, the APU EGT is rising, and so is the RPM. At around 90-ish, you'll hear a click off. And again, that should hopefully give us some time to start for the IRS to align even. 2 minutes! Do I really have to sit here and talk for 2 minutes? Maybe. So yeah, I bought the Thrustmaster TFRP T-Flight rudder pedals. MFG crosswinds and the new TRP, whatever the hell. TFR rudder pedal, I don't know what the hell they're called. From Thrustmaster, a bit out of my range. So, alright, we get the AP blade and the money 80 quid. So, it wasn't too shabby, to be honest. GPU can go bye-bye. CG's all good. That's all set. There's no malfunctions. I've already performed maintenance. That's all fine. Yes, we do a PA.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain and crew would like to welcome you on board this Boeing 757-200 airliner. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you, or in an overhead bin. The flight crew will do everything possible to make your flight comfortable and enjoyable. Explain.org. Step to sky and flight.
Salute!
Wish you a pleasant flight experience.
Well, your PA is done by this geezer. You can speak to him, and I'll not tell you what happens, but you can speak to him, but I don't know how you do it. Oh, you can definitely speak to the guy, so I done it yesterday on stream. We may have heard him, we may not have. Or whatever. IRS's 1 minute to go. Please come alive. Actually, what we're going to do is we can just get better pushback and sort this out.
Captain, this is the ground.
As the wipers just come on.
To take you on this
Alright,
fine day.
we'll pretend we've got our clearance to push onto a hotel. We haven't, but it's all good. And we're just going to go for a nose left, tail right. Face the south.
Captain, this is the ground. The tour.
Hey, look at that. It's as if magic. The IRSs are aligned. Beautiful. We'll take data traffic on this side. We'll take data and traffic this side. Now, if you like me and you're civil and you fly both P3D and expert. Oh, whoa, just run through the guy. You'll know there's two different 757s, you know. There's the FlightFactor and X-Plane. And there's the Captain Sim in Prepared. The last time I flew the Captain Sim, yeah, the same people who charged $30 for an engine variant, it fell out the sky. All the displays went black, and it died. So you're never going to see that plane on my stream again, unless they pay me to put a video on, which I highly doubt is going to happen. So yeah, if you're on the fence, go for the FlightFactor, honestly. And I paid for this at my own back pocket. I got a press copy of Captain Sim for the 7.5, even the Rolls Royces, and it's bollocks, honestly. what I'm trying to say is the 7.5, this FlightFactor, it's more bang for your buck. This, without the sale, is $92. And you get everything, 757-200, the Freighter, and the 300, and the Rolls Royce, and Pratt & Whitney's. Captain Sim,
Core is connected and you bypass pins inserted. Release them bricks.
you pay $75 for the 757-200 and the Pratt & Whitney's. You then have to pay an extra $30 for the Rolls Royces and the 300 and Freighter unannounced yet.
Starting the pushback and you may fire up the afterburners.
Roger John, we can fire up the afterburners. Right, first thing we'll do is, should have had beacon on, well. Pressurize the hydraulics, I don't know what order they go on. They do like left and then a right to left, I don't know. I'm not a 757 pilot, I love this plane though, but I'm not a 757 pilot. Moving on with life, we're going to start number 2, 25% in free. The magenta lines, we get the fuel in. There's 3 controls of the fuels, of the fuel controls. Well, there's 3 controls, whatever. You got cut off, rich, and run. I don't know what rich does. Apart from steel planes, lol. So, we want that to go to run. Beautiful engine sounds. On startup. It's not F mod, but it'll do. Got the Delta hanger over there, very nice. Nice a Patriot. Oh, explain its memes. Alright, we can start number 1. See, because it's raining, yeah? Yeah, the smoke effect. Thankfully, XPlane 1130 is around the corner, so the particle system will be very nice, and I can't wait. And also the improved physics and active sky for X-Plane, which I think will ship with 1130.
Alright, Captain, the operation is finito.
Handbrake set and the fuel in for number 1.
Disconnected the old tug.
Stand by.
Is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. And signal will be on the right. We'll see you when you return. Don't crash, please.
John, we never crash, especially not when we're on YouTube, because we've got to look good for all the viewers. Right, we're all started, so we can turn off the APU. We can get the APU bleed off. We can get the packs on. Hear a difference in the audio. Nice. Still kill the guy off. Oops, just told you. Ooh, give me some of that. Lovely. Sorry about the noise. I know it's crap, but it's the best we got really. Weather it up. We'll tilt it about 3 degrees up. 1, 2, 3. Do a little self-test. That's nice. Of it. I like the shadow there, as you can see. Lol. Speaking of shadows, let me just disable cloud shadows because they're bad. So, and I need to tweak another thing. So cloud light ratio, good nights. Cockpit near proxy needs to go to 3. Reason? If you put this on 20, and I'm going to show you. This is why cloud shadows are bad. Watch this. See how the shadow cuts out? That's default. So you got to change it. This isn't bad. This isn't as bad. I can deal with that. But as you can see, that shadow's really bad. So I'm just teaching you a bit of explainisms here. So data ref editor is your friend. Turn you to 3. Beautiful. Obviously, short art controls if you want to do that. That one. Beautiful. Right. Let's get the nose gear lights. Let's get the turn off lights. We've got the system page. We'll do a flight control check. Full left. Full right. All the way forwards. And all the way back. Rudder's hype. Rudder left. I mean, you can see, yeah, you can see it on there. But the actual rudders aren't moving because tiller memes. And rudder right. Beautiful. Anything else we do? Flap 5 departure. 1 and 5. Sorry about the smoke. Explainisms, of course. I don't have smoke on. Trust me, I'm pressing X right now. And there's hardly any difference. It's actually a minor difference. Well, it is what it is. Flaps 5 are set. Or is set. Hello, like. Thank you for that. That's what I wanted in life. So we've got turn off, we've got the taxi lights. That's all set, that's all good. I think, apart from the trim, 2.9, it's quite aft, isn't it? Or forward even. Yeah. 2.9. There we go, that's beautiful. Right, release the brakes. It just goes. I never need to add power, and I don't know why. But we will, so we can get that a bit faster. So we're taxiing Hotel all the way, and we'll depart Hotel 2. 3-4 right. Okay, we're just approaching Hotel 2, and we are fully ready for departure. Hotel 2, just to the left, there we are. We've added the power. Got there in quick succession, actually. Love rudder pedals. It's amazing how far my flight simming career has taken me. Started on mouse yoke, went to... Well, I started on mouse and keyboard, went to mouse yoke. And went to an Xbox controller. And then Thrustmaster Water. Now I've got a pair of rudder pedals to accommodate them. Right, we'll get the landing lights on. We'll get the white light on, which is the strobes. Cabin is notified. Recall is checked. There's nothing. And we can get rolling. I didn't start this clock, did I? Nope. Whatever. We'll start the one for takeoff though. Are ready for the Craigasms in the comments? Look at this. It's like solid 60 FPS. It's fine. It's bloody lovely. That's why I love Expert. Don't fret though. There will be some prepared videos. FSLabs, A319, whatever else there is. Nothing new really. I mean, PMDG 748, but it's boring. I see everyone flying. I'm like, ugh. I bought a 707 in X-Plane yesterday. Yeah, like some $30 like rubbish. I mean, it's not too shabby. It doesn't have an APU though. I don't know if the 707 has one. But guess what? The 757 has afterburners. Let's go. Throttle. Toga, baby. Oh yeah. Look for 1.60 APA. Power is set. Speed's alive. No, it is. 80 knots. You can see the rain like going across the windshield. V1. Rotate. Whoa, engines. Spice factor. Gear? Why'd you just go, what? Gear up, please? Okay. I love Spice Factor. I also love not stalling. Spice Factor hype. Vinav. You're off. There she is. Climb power. Vinav. We go. Nice awful there. Very sweet. We need to direct to Alio. Is it left, is it right? It's our right side. We'll keep that nose coming down, we'll follow that flight director. I've no clue what happened there. Was the gear handle down? Did I do a Matt Davies in the 767? Probably. Or was the gear handle up on me? Alright, flaps 1. Flaps up. Turn the wipers off. Following the flight director as bad as I can. Okay, that flight director's memes. Square this off. There we go. Go on to send, please. Spice Factor. Thank you. There is a mountain right there. Oh, it's 136 nautical miles. Christ. Autopilot in. 390. And I'll direct over for the final time. Nice. Tank here. Lights off. Now, if FlightFactor ever watches this video, they probably won't. I hate how there's so much. If you listen to the engine sounds, yeah. Not that that's passenger law. I don't want to do that. There's like an air, like I've left a window open, but it's in engine. It's the engines. There's like an air sound to the engines, like a wind sound, and it's really bad. But anyway, we're up. We're out somewhat. Nearly died on takeoff. First the gear went up and then down. I don't know what the hell I'd done. Then I nearly stalled. But it's fine. We have very nice awful to make life easier. Got a couple of nice screenshots there. Who knows, one might be the thumbnail. Anyway, we'll set standard pressure. And send that over. And stand it on the standby. Seatbelts can go to auto. We're doing about 3,000 feet a minute. That's because the 757 is a rocket when it's light. And you know, we're going full belt. You know, I could go takeoff and do 1.76, but you're alright. I'm fine as it is. That awful is beautiful though. It's all over by X-Plane. Awful. Fantastic. Look at these mountains. Woo, baby. And as it's called, Salt Lake City, as the name stands. Salt Lake. Alright. Hope you enjoyed this video so far, guys. If you did, please give it a like. Comment if you think I'm a bad pilot, you know. It's fine. I know I am. I stream 6 days a week on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/jonFezza. Hashtag seller. Hashtag you should follow. Hashtag have you heard of Twitch Prime? I'm joking, I'm not seller. I'll leave that on other streams. But I hope you enjoyed it, guys. And I will catch you just before we descend into Is it raining? Let's have a look at Albuquerque. It's not raining, but the wind is 210, gusting 70. Oh, we just went IMC. Lovely. Alright, we've got about 50 to 60 miles, give or take, till we reach the apparent top of descent. We're cloud surfing at the moment, and we need to plan the arrival. Now, FS Global Real Weather is giving me Albuquerque at 200 knots at 200 degrees at 10, 200 knots, lol. 200 degrees at 10 knots, gusting 17. But Project Fly is a bit more up to date and is giving me 190 at 28, gusting 37. So we can use that and we can plan what runway we're going to have in Albuquerque. So we've got 200 and we've got 19. We're going to go for the 21. It'll be the RNAV. Ooh, let's have a look at the charts. The RNAVs are really fun into oh yeah. Into Albuquerque. So, can I show you this? Does it work? No, that's the wrong one. That's Project Flight. Hey, is it this one? I don't know. No, that's not. But there's my Twitch link. I don't even know. You can have my Twitch link instead. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Chart. Yeah, I'd have 2-1. Ooh. So we're gonna do the what shall we do? Yankee or the Zulu? Oh, I fancy the Zulu. Yankee looks weird. Yankee looks easy. The Yankee looks easy. Yankee's like, nah, there's no mountains. This one, the Zulu. So we will do the Albuquerque RNAV runway 21. Now for runway 21 is this one. There's the freighter, there's the terminal. I wish we could kind of go 2-6, but 2-1. And we either get off at Foxtrot 3 or we get off at Foxtrot 6. I want to be off at Foxtrot 3. I can't be asked for that taxi. So hopefully we get off Foxtrot 3 and we'll taxi to the town. Browser, it's that one. Boosh. So on our 2-1, it's the Zulu. Yes. Start, we're on the curly free, and it's the GUP transition, I believe. Pumps, no, it's the Tanner. I flew into Albuquerque the other day, and I think I had the GUP transition, so that's why I had it in my head. There we go, beautiful. Has the weather updated yet in FS Real Weather? No, it hasn't. FS Global Real Weather. It doesn't want to update for some reason, and I don't know why. I've stopped it, I've updated it, I've done it all. Just doesn't want it. Doesn't want to update, so that's good for us because we don't have that horrific wind, but it's also fun at the same time. So gusting, yeah, 190-23, gusting 35. Yeah, it's just not updated. Oh well. It is what it is. Would have been nice if we had the weather. Anyway, the minimums for runway 21 is 5,755. I think that's high, but the airport elevation is 5,355. Now, we do some maths here. Okay. And we take 5,755 and we minus off the elevation, which is 5,355, and that gives us 400 as our minimums. So we'll set it here. 400 is set. Top of descent in Blizzard. 37 nautical mile. We will be landing flap 30, 122. It's the on-off, so obviously we've got no ILS frequency to plug in, nothing like that. Auto brake. It stops pretty quick, especially if I apply the toe brakes. Auto brake 2 will suffice for me. And that looks pretty sweet to me. Oh, look at that rain. Okay, we're going to watch the icing here. Temperature, it's minus 23 out there. We're going to watch just what... You'll know icing becomes effect when the airspeed starts dropping. For the moment, see, when you're in the cockpit, I can't see rain. If I look hard enough, I can. But me just looking at that, I can't see anything. That's explained. It'll catch you out. I flew the FlyJ Sim 737-200, which I still need to fly on the channel. We flew the 727, but 732 is a different beast. And I stalled once before due to icing, so that was fun. Anyway, I will catch you when we're a bit closer towards Albuquerque. Let's hope the weather updates so we get spiced. You know how much I like getting spiced. And I'll catch you then. Alright, we are on the approach into Albuquerque. We'll get some landing lights on. Alright, auto throttle, I've took my speed brake in, don't worry. We're going to be landing on brake 2. Apparently I didn't start the clock, even though it's on run. How strange. I've just noticed that. Right, we'll be coming up shortly for the left turn into Albuquerque. And see, we go to the Albuquerque VOR. If I can actually sort this out. Albuquerque, then it's Women. Yeah. And then you do a nice little left turn into Albuquerque. The weather is still the same, so it's 210, gusting 17. No precipitation, 26 degrees, 1019er. So that's 30. It's 121 now apparently. Project Flight has updated also. It's apparently 140 at 10, 7 statute miles with rain. Few at 6,000, scattered at 8, broken at 10, 19 degrees, 3009. I don't know who to believe. I'm going to go off first global real weather because that's the one I have. I need to turn up the engine sound as well. There we go, nice. Hello. Yeah, so we're just following the ANAV Zulu. Minimums is 5755, which equal 400 because of elevation. Currently 2,400 feet right now, which is great. Gotta love high elevation at airports. Gonna be starting a left turn right now. Beautiful. Technically we should have yeah, the approach is buggered. So blame Spice Factor, we should have came in this way. Women like this, right. Let's get it in a heading. Let's see if we can salvage this. I've just realised I'm a bad pilot. So we'll go to Women here. I'm going to speed all the way down as well. Let's hit the speed. We're going to go 180 knots. At Women we want to be 7,200. I mean we're pretty much there. But 6k. So, well done, Spice Factor. Yeah. Taking us in. Wrong way. It's fine. We can salvage this. We're going to take flaps to 1. We'll take flap 5 as well. And have a sip of my cup of tea. Yorkshire tea breakfast brew. Oh, that's hot. Oh. Oh. Oh, nice. Do you want to know why that is? Because the speed brakes are out. That's right. It's amazing. I don't know what the hell that was doing. Anyway, Spice Factor. Just that 1,000, not even 1,800 feet a minute will do me nicely. Right. So we'll be doing a left turn shortly. Currently flap 5. Wouldn't take flap 15 if we need. And 20. And 25. Yep. Yeah, 500 feet a minute. Alright, my aircraft. It's all mine. Right, we'll be starting the left turn. I'm referencing myself with the charts. I'm going to reduce this rate to centre. I'm going to leave auto throttle in to do its thing until I deem it's safe to take it out. It's currently 1,350 feet, which is nice. Don't want to climb. I should have spotted that earlier. This is why we check stuff. Right, left turn. Done this the other day and it was absolutely fine in the 7.5. It wasn't the 2.1 though, it was a different one. And now I'm going to stop climbing, please. Spy sector. But I don't want to nosedive into the ground either. Flap 15. This is just bad. Alright. Nice work, auto throttle. You're absolutely bollocks. Right, get out. We'll go 160. Try and keep 7 here. And 160 knots. Actually, we'll go flap 20. Actually, we'll take flap 30. And we'll go final approach speed of 121, 5, 126. I'm going to say 120 because of the weather. Not concentrating. Trimming it because of the flaps. So flap 30, auto brakes 2. And the wind as well is pushing us over. Nice one. Right, left turn all the way around to the runway. I need to descend as well. Not easy approach. I'm going to stall at the sky. Look for the runway and get a visual reference.
Bank angle.
Oh.
1,000.
Checked. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. We're fine. Don't worry about it. God's sake. Come on. Yeah, well, we turned that a bit too much. It's fine, I got it. Trim. Wind. Jesus Christ. All the same. Power. What a gnarly approach. Our left turn. Wonder how many of you thought I was miles off that runway. But we're going for this one. I've done this better in the Flygia Sim 727. Jesus Christ. Chilly approach.
500. Minimums.
Continue. Three white, one red. Bit of rudder to get us over that. Nice. Nope, don't lose it.
100.
Keep that right at the sun.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Hold the flap. I'll take that. Spoilers, reverse green. Decel. Okay, all the brakes are disarmed. It's not bad. 60. And we'll vacate right. And we're gonna clap from the passengers. Hey! I'll take that. Whew! Jesus Christ. Nice work, FlightFactor, on breaking the plane. Another approach. And the auto brakes some because I accidentally touched my brakes. But we're safely on the ground. At God, we got off before Foxtrot 3. Got off for Foxtrot 1. So I'll take that. Nice. Right. Turn off the landing lights. Turn off the white lights. If you start it up, we'll get the flaps up. Speed brakes in. Jesus Christ the Lord. Would help if I actually had real weather, but blame FS Global Real Weather. I paid €40 for you, 37 squid, and you can't even update to have the right weather. Thank you so much. I'm literally on dynamic download, the latest stuff, and it's just bad. Alright, if you can start up as well. Beautiful. If you gen. Yes, yes, yes. Lovely. Is the brakes. If you's alive. Right, we're gonna taxi. We're on Foxtrot 1. We're gonna go Foxtrot. Cross runway 12 at Charlie. Then cross runway 8 at. Sorry, you're gonna see 2. Cross runway 8 at Charlie Alpha to the ramp. And you're seeing all my stuff. There you go. So right turn. And it's I've just refreshed it as well, and it's still the same weather. So well done. It's meant to update every 5 minutes as well. Yeah, that seems like it's happening. Got the Eclipse Center over there. Nice. We need to take the Eclipse 550 out. Not the Eclipse. No, the Eclipse E1000, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we need to take the Epic E550, isn't it? No, it's the Epic E1000. It's the Eclipse 550. I'm getting myself confused. Aerobask. Yeah, look, yeah, the clock's now working. Nice. Alright, we're entering the ramp after I took a lovely wrong turn. Oh, look, there's Charlie. I took Golf instead of Charlie, and I was facing the totally wrong way. I think this one on the corner looks very nice and sweet to me. So we'll have you. We'll turn off the lights. Yeah, the marshal's there waiting for us. And the marshal's at every gate, but shh, immersion. And here he is. We'll start turning in. Taxi's on idle anyway, I don't need any power. Alright, 20, God, it's 20, nearly 12 p.m. here. Jesus Christ. No, I'm still going. Yeah, I'm on the line. What are you on about? You going over? Handbrake set. APUs on the buses. We can turn on the bleed and shut down number 1, number 2 and number 1. Auto get down saying also has a working oxygen mask. Just go. Anyway, you didn't need to know that. Let's check the engine N2s under 25%. Yes. So we can turn the beacon off. Next thing we're going to do is turn off the packs because we don't need them. Same with the hydronics. No damper. Fuel pumps. Actually, we need you, but it's alright. I don't. CPU is taking you anyway. Connect up the ground. We'll get get config. Don't need GPU. We'll get passenger bus, fuel truck. You can hear the wipers. That's a meme. When you select the stuff. And we can open some doors and deboard the plane. All up new and the cargoes. Seatbelts off. No smoking off. There's jamming. Oh. Something just updated. Nope, not my weather. Lol. You can deboard the plane. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. American 2223. Fake call sign. Or whatever. Fake route. Fake YouTuber. Pilot. Streamer. Whatever. After that landing I am. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like. If you enjoyed the channel, please give it a subscribe. Remember to check out my Twitch stream over at this link. There you go. It should be loading. There you go. Twitch.tv/jonFezza. I stream 6 days a week. Catch me in the afternoons and the evenings of the UK time or Zulu time. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care and happy flying.